Well, good day to you. This is Crosstrain from Planet Explorers, and today we're just gonna kind of jump through the game a little bit, and I'm gonna show you around a little bit, show you some of the features of the game. This thing is just so massive that there's really no way to do it justice in 10 or 12 minutes. But let me jump around a little bit and show you what's what. So I'm going to start from where we are. I am in the Earth camp right now. This Earth camp is a Martian camp. Apparently a couple of races mixing here on this planet. You see here I've got a garden that I've begun growing. It was one of the missions that you had to grow a garden. So I've started to grow corn and wheat and potatoes there. And then these are a foreign plant to you. I don't know, purple sage or something like that it's called. But at any rate, I have a couple of active missions in my upper right-hand corner, as you can see up in here. One of them is this food growth that I'm working on right now. Just takes several days in-game to produce a crop, so I've got some more time to wait. So what I'm going to do instead is I am very low in my resource materials here in copper, which is here. Copper is used in a lot of stuff, to make copper wire, to make all kinds of things, bullets, all kinds of things that you would think to use copper. So what I am going to do is bring up my map. This is my current location. You start this game in this location here, and then work your way around the map in various different places. I have marked around the map, as I've come across them, some different mining places for different materials. I've got 2 copper mines mapped right now, so I am going to actually go here to the meteor crater, and so we're going to fast travel. This is nice because this is probably from my current position to here. If I was to run, it's probably a 15-minute run. That's how big this map is. So instead we're going to do some fast travel. Cost me meat, which is the currency of this game. You trade, you buy, you do all that kind of stuff using meat that you harvest off animals that you kill. So animals being creatures on this strange alien planet. So we will be respawning after our fast travel over by the meteorite crater, and I'm going to take you down into mine. I'm going to show you that piece of the game first. So here we are. We're near the meteorite crater. Okay, there it is right there. My mine is directly in front of me right there. But before I do that, take a look at this world. Holy smokes, it is huge. This is just a small piece of it. All of everything that you can see, in essence, can be harvested from all the plants out there. To most of these plants, this grass that we're sitting here can't, but all this stuff, as you can see, can be harvested. Those are tulips of a sort. I'm going to harvest some sunflowers here, some versions of the sunflower here on this planet. So everything can be harvested, and they are all used for a variety of different reasons and formulas and crafting here in Planet Explorer. So these things that I'm picking up now, what are they? They are shadeweed. The shadeweed is actually used to craft revival kits, so I try to pick those up as much as I can. Also, this big old whatever it is, this plant right here that kind of loops over onto itself, I'm going to take out my axe and I'm going to harvest this thing, and I will just get a buttload of wood off of this thing first of all, which again is used to build and craft things. Wood is, but I'll also get some plant fiber out of here. Plant fiber is used in again quite a few crafting materials, so I'll get some of that, and I suspect I will get some resin as well. And again, resin is utilized in a lot of things, making plastics and things that you use then to mold seats for vehicles and kits and that kind of stuff. So you can see I have 463 wood, resin 71, and then I got some fiber as well. So that bad boy is now gone, and I've I'm all the richer for it. So everything you see basically in this game can be crafted or can be harvested for your good for later. So again, I'm going to show you my copper mine. Actually, I need to go mark this mine over here, and I forget exactly what I'm harvesting over here. Zinc maybe? Just looking at it, looks like whatever it is, it's a white. So let's find out what this is. Here's a kind of cool tool. This is actually, so it's kind of a transparent lay of the land kind of thing, and I can check for any of these valuables. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight all of these, all of the different metals, and I'm gonna scan. Okay, so this will do a scan of the ground, and you can see under here that it's pretty rich in stuff. So I am currently sitting right in the midst of looks like, what is this I'm sitting in? Whatever red and pink is, whatever that is. Red looks like it would be this iron. So this looks like iron, which I need for steel. And then I'm going to go get some copper in a minute, which is this green area. So I'm going to go grab that in just a minute. So for now, here I am. I'm sitting in an iron, in the midst of an iron field here. So I'm going to go ahead and equip my my helmet light so I can see a little bit what I'm doing. I am going to take out my, actually let's look and see your materials here. Okay, I've got, with my, you look at the durability on my iron shovel here, is 384 out of 568. So it's still in pretty decent shape. So I am going to go ahead and equip my shovel, and let me just show you how this works. So we're just going to start digging in this, and you'll see that I just pulled out 9 iron right there just with my first shovel through. Okay, so we're just basically, you're hitting the fire key here, and this is just pure iron. So I am pulling iron out of here, which is a very valuable and important commodity to have in this game. So you can see I'm in a very rich vein here of iron. So so when you need iron, when I need to make some steel and I got no iron left, I need to make sure I mark this on my map. Okay, so I just come in here and just start digging. Again, I can pull up my geographical survey map that I showed you a second ago, and I can then just see in what direction this vein of iron goes. And it's true for any of those other types of materials that you saw there as well. What you got over on this side is just dirt, which again is another material that you can use in crafting stuff. So basically this is what we're doing when we're mining, is we're just digging out materials. Sometimes it takes a bit to get it out like that. You notice that took a little bit. So looks like I've exhausted this vein over to this side, but I've got lots of room to go. I can just keep mining iron for a long time in this current location. You can see, even though I'm getting through the edge there, this deposit appears to go down as well. As you can see, my compadres there standing on iron as well. So that's basically what's going on with the mining. I want to mark that place on my map. Okay, this is where I am right now. So I'm going to right click on the map. Excuse me. No, I'm going to, there you go. And I'm going to put, this is my mine tool here, and I'm going to put iron out there. And then check, that's correct, and then so it'll say iron when I hover over it. So again, this way I know when I need iron, this is where I'm coming to. For now, oh, there's one of our strange creatures. See him flying up there in the sky. My my copper pit is a little bit different. Okay, it's down. If these guys come down here, then they get stuck down here, which is a pain in the butt. But nonetheless, I am also in this one, because I'm a little deeper in the earth, I am going to take a torch, and I am going to put it right here. So I give myself a little bit of light here. Copper is typically reddish in color, so I can look. Oh, look! I can go over and get this old. See this old torch there. If I get it, then I have some charcoal that I also use in crafting. So I'm not sure. Let's look at my tool here again. Where am I? I am over here somewhere. Down here. So where is the... looks like it's down from where I am right now. Because there I am standing right there, if you can see me. So it looks like I am going to dig straight down, and I should get some more iron. So let's see if that's true. Or copper, excuse me. I'm going for copper now. So, oh yeah, there it is. You see the red there? It's hard to see with the little bit of light, but you should be able to see. There's some copper. You see it coming up. But that red, that's right there. This is just straight copper right here. So we're going to just dig down a little bit more, expose that vein, which is very nice. And then I'm going to just give myself a little room to work. And I'm going to pull. Now you'll see, oh yeah, look at I know that's red, but watch this when I pull this up. This is going to take a minute. Copper seems to take 2 or 3 shovelfuls to get, there you go, copper, oh, my companions are up on top. If you can hear them, they're up on top beating somebody up. They got a little fight on their hands, so, whoa, look at all that. They killed whoever it was. So yeah, I'm just going to town, pulling up some copper. There's a lot of it down here. And you can see that red there. So there's just copper. So I'm just pulling copper out of the ground. I'll tell you what else I'm going to do is I'm going to... Everything is craftable in this game. So this particular trail of copper keeps going down, and then you can just follow this the red. You can just follow the geological map in where the veins go to. So as I need more copper, as I keep moving along in the game, and I need to craft some bullets or something, then it's just simply a matter of you just follow this the map, if you will, that the surveyor lays out for you there. So I'm gonna just pull a little bit more out of here, and then I'm gonna climb out. Again, you can see that's all copper right in there. See the reddish tint? I know I get a red tint here, but that's just copper. As you can see, I just pulled out a chunk of copper there. And that's all that is. So when you need to mine stuff, this is what you do. You just find it with your geo tool and find out where the whatever particular metal you're looking for. You can find it, and then you just, if you have to dig straight down, you dig, and if you need something else, if you need to dig sideways, or my gold mine that I found is just it was right on the surface. I dug into the side of a hill, and there she was right there. So it was a beautiful thing. So anyways, that's what this is all about. Crafting this stuff. So now I got to get out of here, right? Okay, so I am going to go to my inventory. I am going to see what I got here. I should have an item. I should have some. Yeah, we do. Okay, so I got a ladder, so I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to turn it. Okay, so I've got to go up, right click on it. I'm going to turn it, Okay, and now I am going to place one more ladder on top of it. Again, I'm going to turn it. And now I've got a way out of here, so I hit G, climb this ladder. It wasn't the best use of a ladder, but nonetheless it works. So I'm surprised my guys didn't follow me down here, because normally they do, and then they get stuck down there. Thanks for hanging out up top, guys. I'm going to turn my miner's helmet off. So there you go. There's some mining both on the surface, and then this one's a little bit down below ground in working. So really, and I'm already at 15 minutes, or 16 minutes, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and chop this video right here. And there's a rubber tree right there, by the way. Good for making rubber tires later in the game. But I am in the process actually of creating and crafting my first helicopter. So maybe next video I show you I'll be putzing around in my helicopter. So for now, great game if you enjoy crafting, building, those kinds of things. It's a cool game. It is early access. It is alpha, so there are bugs to be had. Some of the missions are buggy for me, and I'm having a hard time getting past them. But nonetheless, other people are getting past the missions I'm getting stuck with. So for whatever reason, I've got some issues with a couple of them. But it is a good game. It is a fun game if you enjoy, again, the building, the crafting, the creating, freestyle stuff, and everything you see basically in this world is collectible and then usable in crafting. So without any further ado, for this edition, this is Cross Train with Planet Explorers, and as always, peace.